Hey, what's up, guys? How are you doing? Yes, I've been off for a while in the middle because I was sick and just recovered recently. Now I'm okay a little bit. So today I'm gonna talk about two things: war and peace. Generally, these two words are quite common, but however, the meaning is quite deep. We have to understand that these two things, war and peace, began from inside, so not the outside. Generally, we see that in the external world, people are fighting each other's, they arguing each other's, and they try to win over another's. This is generally we see through our eyes, but we have to see inside clearly what are the root, what are the cause that makes us a war and a peace. So today I'm going to talk about these two things. Firstly, we have to understand that human beings are circled around these 8 things: gain and loss, fame and ill fame, praise and blame, pleasure and pain. These are the 8 things the world is circled around. We have to see this way. So to begin with, in the sutta, one time a person came to the Buddha and asked, we all human beings, all celestial beings, all beings in the world want to live peace and happy life. However, everybody want to fight each other, try to win over others. So what are the causes for that? He asked the Buddha. Why people are fighting each other and why they try to criticizing each others? Then the Buddha answers, it is because of 2 things: jealousy and avarice. Then again he asks, what are the cause, what are the reasons for jealousy and avarice to arise? And the Buddha answers, it's because likes and dislikes. So then again he asks, what is the causes of likes and dislikes? And Buddha answers, it's desires. And what is the cause of desires? And Buddha answers, it's because thinking. And what are the cause for the thinking also? And the Buddha answers, it's because of the proliferations of conception and perceptions of beings. Because of the proliferations that we generally we speculate ourselves that even though it's not real, but we made ourselves a story, it could be happen. Then we began to thinking something in the negative way, in a positive way or negative way. We try to feeling ourselves that why they hate me, why they dislike me, what could be happen if I don't do this. There's a kind of fear and a kind of confusion arises in the mind and began to thinking. It makes him to try to manifest in the external world. So these are the reasons, these are the causes that make us to think, we develop our concepts in our mind, then we we apply in the external world. So these are the reasons, one of the why we people fighting each other, requiring each others. These are the main of the reason Buddha has talked about, because of the jealousy and avarice. And jealousy, avarice, because of dislike, likes and dislikes. And these are the reasons, and because of our desires, because of our thinkings, because of the proliferation of our mind. These are the main causes that make us to manifest in the external world. To understand this, we have to see the benefits for oneself and others, and the benefit for both. This are the important thing is the whether it's a profit or advantage for me or others. And we have to concept, we have to understand ourselves that it is the benefit for both, then we have to do it. If the benefit for myself and the disadvantages are harmful for others, then we should not do this. Then whenever we see the make decision, we have to see on the both sides benefits for yourself and others and both. And we have to do this in the 4 ways. Generally, to bring peace, we have to activate 4 things, generally called 4 divine abodes. This is first is the loving kindness. Second is the compassion. The third is the sympathetic joy, and the fourth is the equanimity. So, love to dispel, cut the anger, compassion to cut the harmful acts, and sympathetic joy is to be happy and content whatever you have, and don't be jealous with others' success and progress. And equanimity is important, that to be equanimous in your be sustain and contain whatever you have. This is the important things, equanimous, and being, you have to be mindful yourself, your reaction. Always you have to understand your motives, what you are doing. So these are the 4 things. So guys, these are the talks I have talked to you about why war happens and how to bring it peace. So these are the things we have to understand clearly. Thanks you, and see you later.